Hi, my name is Aidan Siegel. I'm a 23-year-old singer, songwriter, producer, and filmmaker. I'm originally from a tiny town on the east side of the Hudson River, Cold Spring, New York. I'm the oldest of three. My brother is Devin, my sister is Molly, my dad Jay Siegel, and my mom Kathleen Duffett complete the 5 people that make up my immediate family.
I remember being sad at my home, but then I went to Highsdale and you felt like home, and I swear there ain't no one like you that got a place in my heart. And Dorothy, I prayed you get better for me, but when I realized the truth, the pain that took over me, and I cannot forget about that, it's my biggest regret. But when I look up,
The place known as Cold Spring, New York is located just about 50 miles north of New York City. It's a very pretty little town. Fall there is gorgeous. I had a lot of problems growing up there, and I used to blame them on the place. But the reality was, those problems were my fault, and they were my issue to deal with. Nobody else should be held responsible. And that's okay. I was young, and I've now learned from that, which is what matters long term.
review, things just ain't always what they seem to. And Dorothy be the one who told you that, so you know this time ain't no looking back. Now no looking at me, I'm man up now. Your time you cannot slow down. You was hiding every day in the back streets, ducking browns, praying that they don't sleep, but that can only last so long. Keep going, cause you must carry on. You was hiding every day in the back streets, ducking browns, praying that they don't sleep, but that can only last so long. Keep going, cause you must carry on. So you was going harder than you ever did.
The nice thing about my summers was I always had things to do outside of Cold Spring. Meet new people and switch up the routine. My favorite weeks of my younger summers would be basketball camp at Pace University. I got to spend those weeks with both my grandmothers in Westchester. I think back to those weeks and smile. All the snacks, candy, ice cream I wanted, and no bedtime. It was heaven on earth.
I remember spending all those summer nights in your den. A 7-Eleven Slurpee, and there was no time for bed. I remember how you hugged me so tight when you went to bed. You told me keep my chin up, because there is always another day in the end. And then keep it moving, don't take no time off, don't get to snoozing, or you miss your shot. You were the only person that cared about how I truly felt, and for that, Dorothy, I put you above anyone else, and I'm singing, oh.
As a kid, I misbehaved and got into trouble often. I remember when I would explain my issues or what got me into trouble with my grandma Dorothy, I was not as scared. If I had to tell my parents, I would be very nervous because I knew I was getting a consequence, which makes sense, but sucks when you're a kid. My grandma would listen to me and ask me questions, letting me know what I had done is wrong, but also letting me know there's always room to improve and giving me those tips to do so. That was really good for me.
And now my mind's screaming, goddamn I hate this. And now my pop's stressed, and he don't need that. I have flashbacks to my car crash. Why am I alive? I ain't deserve that. My skull should've cracked dead on the concrete. Upside down in the car, how'd they find me? The fact I didn't die, I think it was a message from a higher power, and at the time I felt the presence. I ain't know who it was, I don't know what it is, but man, I'm just a kid trying to find how to live. So hard on myself when I'm sober, I pour a cup and my heart rate lower. And when I'm at depressed, I think of Dorothy and how she always roll with the punches so happily. I wanna get there one day, I think I will, but tonight I just need to try and feel.
The lessons like that one are why my grandmother Dorothy had such a big impact on me. That influence is why I chose to make this music and project about her. She lived life with joy and intent. Her ability to not sweat the small stuff and roll with the punches was very unique and one that I've never seen in anybody else still. With how the world is now, moving so fast and chaotic, sometimes enjoyment and appreciation can get lost for the things, people, and places that were once near and dear to us. If there is no beauty in the struggle, then why has the struggle ever began? You can work as hard as you want, have all the money and accolades, but if there is no emotional connection to the work being done, the fulfillment is artificial. Making music about my past, discussing my demons and battles through mental health, is a culmination of all the things Dorothy was trying to help me with then. Even though she'll never get to see it, and those issues are now being reconciled, I know she is very proud.
Oh, Dorothy, please don't look down from above. I'm breaking down slowly. I'm breaking down each and every night. Don't need no one to hold or console me. I just need to see the light. I just need the light, the light, the light.
I've done lots of stuff in my life that I'm very proud of, and lots I regret. What I have learned along the way is to breathe deep, stare at the view, pet your dog, close your eyes, deep breathe and appreciate it. It can be done just as quick. There's so many things when things are gone you would like to say or do to show how much the appreciation was, even if it was deep down when that person or thing or even place was there. And I think from what I've experienced, that's one of the toughest pills to swallow when there is no goodbye and there's no second chance. So why rely on it when you could take the chance today? You can never wonder what, but you can know you did. I'm Aidan Siegel, and this is my story.
Okay, I gotta fly away just for the day. My problems find me, always trying to avoid proof. Some issues solving what I really want to. I knew you loved me, your advice was all true. Others went behind me, guess that's why I have trust issues. I gotta fly away, I gotta fly away, I gotta fly away just for the day, okay? I gotta fly away, okay? I gotta fly away just for the day.